Okay, so here I'm at with the first layer, and again, this is just mostly the C-sticks right here, right? So pretty much Van Goghs, Mungios, and some Craypas here, all right? Right, and so that's what I have up here. And I just want to show you something when working on Bristol Smooth paper. If you notice, if you look around, you notice that in some areas it's really light. You can kind of see the white of the paper coming through, and in some areas it's just heavier, right? There's just more oil pastel here. And one thing that's different about blending on Bristol Smooth is you can really move the oil pastel around with just your fingers. So example, this area right here is a little bit heavier application. If I just press and move, I can really move that oil pastel around, right? Just by amount of pressure that I'm using with my finger here. And up here, this is a little bit heavier. So there's more layers of oil pastel up here. So look at over here again, you can see a lot of the paper coming here. This is a real thin layer of oil pastel, and here it's a little heavier. And all I got to do is just kind of move that around. You can see how easy it is to really just blend down right to the paper. And that can be a challenge when working on this. This doesn't normally happen on texture paper, but on this Bristol Smooth, it's very easy to blend down right to the paper. So that's a big difference in working on the smooth stuff. All right, so down here I got several layers of the brown and the blue, and still I can like really move that around with my fingers. Right, so if I have one area that maybe doesn't have enough, I can kind of push some of it into it and kind of get more of a fuller coverage there. Right, so just a heads up, if you're working on this Bristol Smooth, how blending is so much different on this paper than other papers, other textured traditional pastel papers. It's very different on this Bristol Smooth, and it took me a little bit to kind of get used to that because I have to use different amounts of pressure when I blend on this. Okay, so that's the first layer, and I'm just going to keep adding more and more. All right, check back later. Bye.